AITA for giving my wife a dirty plate to eat off of at dinner. My wife is a nurse, and she works long hours, therefore, I handle everything in the household. She has been picking up more shifts recently because the hospital is understaffed. I am the one doing the chores, taking care of the kids, making food, and I also work. It's all me. She has one chore, and that is when she comes home, she needs to do the dishes. The kids are usually asleep by the time she gets home, so I usually make dinner for the kids and wait until she gets home to reheat the food for her. The main issue is that she has not been cleaning the dishes. I have talked to her multiple times, but nothing has changed. She gets home, eats, and goes right to bed. She always claims she is too tired after her shift to do the dishes, and when I suggest she does them in the morning, she claims there is not enough time before she needs to get to work. It is extremely frustrating to wake up and they are not done. That leads to me having to do the dishes at some point. We talking about this again last Saturday and she has not done the dishes since, 4 days of not doing them, and I have not done them either. I have ran out of dishes and served dinner to the kids on paper plates tongite. She got home after the kids were asleep and I handed her a dirty plate to eat off of. I told her that she can use that to reheat the food. We was not happy and we got into an argument. She called me a dick for handing her a dirty plate to eat off of and that I was home so I would have cleaned some dishes. I pointed out that this is her job and I am not going it. That if she want clean the dishes then she can eat off a dirty plate. She is calling me a jerk. I told my sister of the situation and she said I am being petty. I don't think I am. Edit, because people have continued to ask. I work in construction 40 to 50 hours. She works in the hospital 36 to 60, highly dependent on what is happening at the hospital, if she picks up more shifts or not. 36 is her normal and she depending on the week if she grabs 1 to 2 extra shifts.
Relevant comments. Solid_quote 9133. NTA and I probably will be downvoted for this. Never mind. She has one chore, you are doing everything else, including raising kids, and all she needs to do is wash the dishes. If you have a dishwasher that is literally 10 minutes, you have one, in comment, even without a dishwasher it is like 30 minutes. You might as well be a single parent, you're not even a SHB since you also work. You work in construction, comment, it's not like you have a easy job either. Smart Refrigerator 751. Upvoting this. These responses are insane, but not unexpected. I got halfway through the story and I knew how the comments would look. Because he is a man, he is denied support or empathy, and he is expected to just man up and grit his teeth and endure without ever lashing out. If genders were reversed, there would be an equal amount of vitriol, but it would still be aimed at the man. And I say this based on what I've seen with people getting mad at men in that exact situation, because it happens a lot. The man works long hours and thinks the woman should take care of the home, even though she works full-time. The man is berated, the wife is told to run from the relationship before it becomes more abusive. I find it insane that in both cases, whether the genders are swapped or not, the man is always the a-hole. It shows a cultural and societal bias against men, and a lack of empathy and support for their struggles. The woman gets empathy and support because her job is hard, whereas the man is told to suck it up. Sorry for ranting, I agree wholeheartedly with you and I appreciate the hell out of you. Wishing you all the best. It just really hurts to see this response, even if it is just another confirmation of what I already knew. I hope one day we learn to support and empathize with men and boys. M33CHM. ESH. Yes, you're being a petty dick. Having had a so that did literally nothing around the house, I get it. Your wife is not holding up her weight with household responsibilities, and she is being toxic, saying she will in many discussions, and not following through. Time for an adult conversation with actual actions. Can the dishes be exchanged for a different chore? What else is she doing before work that makes her not have time to do them? Why can't she wake up 30 minutes earlier to get them done? If her effort won't change, are you willing to stay in the marriage?
OP. She can't do any chores that pertain to the kids, they are asleep. She can't do anything loud because the kids are in bed, so no vacuuming / any deep cleaning. I could stop cleaning and have her pick up the living room when she gets back, but that is more work than the dishes. We have a dishwasher. She refuses to wake up earlier, doesn't help that she is a heavy sleeper. I am not willing to stay in the marriage if she doesn't start pulling her weight.